What's going on, beautiful people? It's your boy Terrence Gifton here with another awesome Star Horizon Starvara video. People, I don't think people understand exactly what this is we're in the beginning of. And we're in the beginning. Star Horizon is the business plan for the Starvara Metaverse, Sony PlayStation, Xbox, computer. This game is going to be everywhere. It's going to be on the Metaverse. It's going to be in the DVR headsets. It's going to be everywhere. And the gamers on the game will be purchasing everything they need in the game through the game. And they have to come in through us. They have to come in through us. So you have to, I implore you to get in this thing now. It's a one-time fee, either a one-time $100, one-time $400, or a one-time $1,000. And I would implore you to do the one-time $1,000. I did the 400, had some problems on the payment processor. Ethereum kept taking my money. I got impatient and brought the 400. I can't upgrade yet. So whatever one you pick is the one you stuck with until they allow us to upgrade. And then they're going to have like a $2,500 pack somewhere. But you get everything you need for the game. You're going to get stuff to start the game and all that stuff. And then, of course, in the game, there's going to be where you can transfer Bitcoin, where you can buy Bitcoin, you can trade and swap all coins. It's going to be it's going to be a virtual everything. I mean, it's just crazy. The Zooms are going to be held in the game. That's going to be crazy. So be sitting there, your avatar is actually going to be in the game in the meeting. You'll have your DVR headset on, or you'll have your joystick, whichever way you do. But everything's going to take place in the game. It's going to be an exchange in the game. It's going to be everything's going to be in the game. This is going to be huge, people. It's going to start off with like 100 planets. It's going to go to thousands of planets that you can go to and start mining and building, and you can buy condos. It's going to be crazy. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to share my screen and go over the business plan part of it. I wish I would have had the other part set up, and then I would have just went ahead and played that first. Yeah, okay. So I'm in my back office. You can see a few people have come in already, and finances came in. So first thing you got to do is once you use my link, you come in here, make sure you go all the way down, all the stuff. What you do is come over here, go to wallets and payouts, and then you go over here to wallets, and then you go to payout. So what payout is going to tell you to do, it's coming up. I think I have too many things open at one time. Okay. So what this is going to do, I should have just slid the one from over here. That's probably what took so long. KYC. So first thing you need to do is come do your KYC. Make sure you do your KYC because you won't be able to get paid if you don't do your KYC. So you do your KYC, follow this. It's very easy. Click because it was helpful. It's very easy. Do the KYC and then how to request a payout after you did that. I haven't did a payout yet because I want to kind of let it build up some. Could do one just for the video, but just to request a payout after you do your KYC, it takes like 24 hours for them to approve it, and they do it pretty fast. Full name, username, email address, wallet address, ERC20. So when I first joined and came in, my pack came with tokens. So what I did was I took my MetaMask wallet and I connected it to here on the under the Ethereum mainnet part of my MetaMask wallet. So if I wanted to do a withdrawal, I would just put 180 in there, fill all these things out, put $180 in there, then put my ETH wallet. So you pretty much just still use this one. Then again, I could use the one connected to my Kraken. I don't know. Just trying to figure out which one fees are the cheaper. The fees for Ethereum is crazy, but that's the only one they're using right now. I think sooner or later they're going to be employing more, but right now, Ethereum on an Ethereum main on this Ethereum network is actually cheaper for them to run this game because costs per person that's on the game, and they can run millions on what it costs people on like Fortnite and them to run thousands. This game is going to be compared to like Fortnite. People, this is how big this game is going to be, but they're going to pay people for telling people. You know what I'm saying? It's different. Fortnite's not paying you anything. You're spending a lot of money on Fortnite, but they're not paying you anything. They're going to pay people to tell people. And it builds down to just left leg, right leg. Just like anything, you need one person on your left, one person on your right. If you got a master recruiter on top of you and they're building one side, just build the other side. Just make sure you put one on that side. No matter how many people they put one on that side and then put everybody else on the other side. You know what I'm saying? That's what you can do. All right. So this is just the back office. It shows you your team, your wallet payout, promotional tools, things you can use to get your promotional link from back here. Now, what you can do is you can use this link right here to promote your business. And then if you're going to use this link, you got to come back in here, go to, I think it's support. Hold on one second. I just did it. Promotional links, leads and CRM, appointments, sign leads list. Okay, this just keeps up with all the people that are checking it out. It's not what I'm looking for though. Team, manage team, spelling preference. That's what I'm looking for. So under this, you can come back here and pick how you want your people to spell. Now, if you're the only one, you the first guy, and you click this one. Just go left and right, left and right, left and right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're building all the way straight down. But if you're the person, like I said, you got a master recruiter and they're building one leg, all you got to do is put one here in the leg they're building, like a power leg, and then you can just do that way. Because you only need to have one, and you'll get credit for everybody else that's under you. Or if you just want to still build 1, 2, 1, 2, which would be crazy because this leg gonna be long as crap, and you're still gonna be putting people in it. And this one's gonna be short. You get paid on the shorter leg, so it's best to just build your leg. But you can click this, and it'll automatically do it for you. It'll just like, if your left leg is the power leg, you click that. They're gonna put one person over there, and everybody gonna go here. Actually, no, you have to put one person over here and then build the rest, because not all of them gonna go on this leg. So at least at first, do this one. So you got your first person, second person. After that, come down here and click this. Actually, or you could do that, or put it this way. You know you got your 1, you know you got your 2. You can click this right here after you got your 1 and 2, and then it'll build your left leg. If you click this, it'll build your right leg. Like I got my right leg, because my upline is crazy. Overseas. He's building like crazy. So I just got to keep up on my right leg, because I already have some on my left and some on my right that I already put there. So mine is there because I'm building my right leg. So that's all you got to do here. Or you can go down here to promotional tools and promotional link, and you can just use your left link or right link. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. They made it easy. They made it simple. You can do whatever one you choose to do. All right. So let's go ahead and look at this. We'll look at this PDF real quick for the overview. Welcome to StarHorizon Network. Like I told you, it's going to be an awesome, massive multiplayer game. You're going to have all these great things to do. It got a business side to it. The difference, you got some cool characters that you can be. You know what I'm saying? Cool skins. All the stuff you're going to be able to get inside the game. It's going to be huge, people. It's going to have condos and places you can live, spaceships. They're going to do VR. I keep saying DVR. Oh, Lord. VR headset, AR, members only augmented reality defined zones. So that's going to be something else. Accessible across all major platforms. So I told you, PlayStation, Xbox. I'm not a gamer like that, so I don't know what the heck that. I'm sure this is computer. I know what that is, but I don't know what that is. This is something I seen connected to some platform. Yeah, I don't know what that, and I definitely don't know what that is. So that's the ones you. It's going to be all those platforms. So at least you know what the other ones are. So the ones I said, the gaming industry, the gaming industry is 203 billion, and the network industry is 196 billion. So they're merging two together, to a $400 billion industry when you put them both together. So if you look at the different games, I already told you, bro, because you got Fortnite, you got Final Fantasy, you got CS:GO, but here goes Starvara at the bottom. We have everything checked. These they don't even have these. So Illumivum, whatever that is, has tokens. They have NFT sales. That's it. We have tokens, bonds, NFT sales, cosmetics, loot boxes, and pad. You get a loot box when you join too. Our gaming, Fortnite generated 5.8 billion US revenue, and guess who got all that money? Fortnite. Roblox, 1.9 billion. Guess who got all that money? Them and Kevin, what's his name? Kevin Edwards. I think his name is Kevin Edwards. That boy is an $8 million. He just hit 8 million subscribers on YouTube, and he plays Roblox. But he's also a real estate investor and all kind of other stuff too. But that boy is bad. Yeah, so he's making some of that money. Loot boxes, but he's not making what they're making from there. He's making his own money from his YouTube and all that, and making them more money actually. So really, by this time they're probably paying this man to do this because he even got a channel on. It's kind of funny. He got a channel on Roku, I think it is. So if you go to Roku and you see Roblox and you see him gaming with Kev, that's him. Loot box lead, Overwatch 1 billion. Modern Warfare has surpassed 1 billion. So this is all these different games you're making. And we're going to kick their butts. We're going to kick their butts. Instant payouts. I mean, it's kind of hard to even say about Fortnite, but it's going to be huge, people. I'm trying to tell you, instant payouts, no staking, affiliate program. We got an affiliate program, which I was just telling you about. It'll get more into it. $6.99 bond, infinite supply. More things that's going to be coming is Web 3.0. Decentralized. We're the first decentralized Web 3.0 game. That's what I'm saying. We're the first to do this. So, boy. So, buy Starvara node, stake Vira tokens, and coming soon, earn Vira rewards. The power of 5. Of course, you know, get 5 to get 5. And just grow it down. Great. Grow it. I mean, you only need one on the left and one on your right, but, you know, the more and more people you bring in, they'll fall below. And it'll grow like crazy, people. You're helping people, helping everybody do what they need to do. Got your loot boxes. Got your was it just the ship or just the condo ship? That's just the ship. Okay, so that's the because I know those beds. Because one of these ships is the condominium. There you go, the condos. So I know that might be in the ship too. But I know your condo is like a ship. Like you can fly around your house, go with you. It's like a 2050 version of the Winnebago. Because it flies. Oh Lord, I'm talking about 2050. I think this game is like way more in the future than 2050. Let's see. I thought it said somewhere. It's probably on something else. All right, so we got that. And now this is more so the compensation plan. Starts more so back at the 5 who get 5. Velocity bonus, star bonus, matching bonus, ascension bonus pools, horizon bonus. When people start filling in, you know how many people play Fortnite, people. I don't understand why this thing, even if people don't really understand what this is, I would just put money in just like, yo, I'm not a gamer and I'm already in this. You know what I'm saying? I see how much money Fortnite made. I see how much money gaming with Kev made just playing Roblox. So if I get a chance just to get in here and tell a couple people who's going to tell a couple people who's going to tell people I'll never meet that don't probably even live in the same country, it's going to be crazy. But I would tell you to get in with the 1,000. I got in with the 400, like I said. I got my tokens. I already connected them to my MetaMask wallet. They kind of still stay on here, but it's connected some kind of. It's crazy. I don't know. Like I said, all this is kind of new to me, but I didn't want to, this is one of the things you get in now and you make a couple $1 million and you be thankful later. Solar system pack. This is the best one for you to get in. I won't make more off of you. Put it this way, as a referral, I'm only going to make the $400 level. So if you come in here, it'll be better for you when you tell your people. That's the only reason I keep telling people this. So if not, just go on to 400, go on 100, do what you want to do. But I'm just saying for you, now that I know, it's best for you to do this. I won't earn anything extra of you coming in it as that. Because the compensation plan is the same for everybody. So as you start growing, the trainee right now, I'm still a trainee. And my compensation plan, go to dashboard. They got me ranked as trainee. Because on my side right here that I gotta finish growing. Right. So I'm ranked as a trainee. Go back. Like I said, we just start promoting this and a lot of people kind of skeptical, but I don't know why people skeptical on something. This thing is going to be huge, people. So you got the StarHorizon ranking. As you start moving through the ranks, this is how it grows. Ranking based on sales volume. This rank will be attained based on the sales volume achieved. So since I got over, I'm still the trainee. So when I hit over 1,000, then I'll be cadet. And 2,500, midshipman, lieutenant commander. I think commander is when the action, it starts a whole nother realm of money. So here, when you first join, kind of, if you're thinking about joining, kind of get your people now. So if you get 2 on the left and 2 on the right. So what happened is if you come in at 1,000 and you get 2 on the left and 2 on your right, and they all join in at 1,000, you'll make $1,000 in the first 14 days. But if you come in at the 400 and they all come in at 1,000, you're only going to make 400. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It benefits you to come in at 1,000 if you're interested. If not, just come in where you can get in and then build it. You know what I'm saying? If you only got $100, but you know 1 million people, come in at $100. It's still going to benefit you. One left, one right. Like I was telling you, that's all you need is one left, one right, and then it just grows. It grows. You get your SVP from depending on where people. So people come in with $100 pack. So I guess it does matter as you start getting to the points, which pack you pick. But it ain't gonna matter for the 14 days because you have to have. If someone only has $100 pack and sells four $400 packs, it was only gonna make $100. That's what I was trying to tell you. So it benefits you in the beginning. If you can bring people in, just come in at 1,000 and tell them to do the same. Then you got the check matching that comes down 10 levels. Man, this thing is going to be huge, people. It's going to like start at commander. You start getting 10% check match, and then captain, you're 10% check match on level 1 and level 2. You know what I'm saying? The matching may increase up to 5 levels deep. That's crazy. People, 10% on the whole level. You know what? Matching bonus pays 10% of the star point bonus of the directly introduced teams. Crazy. Admiral, you making 10% on levels 1 through 5. Woo! Okay. Ascension pool. Climb your rank. Get rewarded. Nova, Aurora, Nebula, Lieutenant Nova, 5,000. Commander with the 25,000. So obviously, this has got to be in your weakest league, 25,000. So just hit the talent. It's a video game, people. I mean, I don't know how long it's gonna really take for people to come in this. And once they start coming like crazy, you're gonna wish that you were the one that told them. And I'm trying to tell you, they're gonna grow so fast, you're not even gonna. I don't even know what to tell you. So you get the loot boxes. So remember, not only do you get stuff that works for you in your pocket, you get stuff that works in the game. You get these loot boxes every time you go to the next, and they're NFT assets. So as they gain value and the game gains value, these are gain value. So when you go to ship them in, and then also inside the game, it's going to be exchange. It's going to be crazy, people. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. That's a little bit what the world looks like. More of the loot box stuff. What it's going to look like on the phone. The same thing we just went over. We just went over that. Log in, create smart wallet, send funds, send one from BTC to your wallet, connect your Starvara smart wallet to the StarHorizon sales page, access node pack. So this is going to be when the 2,500 come out. Right now, we're just doing to the 100, the 400, and the 1,000 that I just talked about. And I'm just going over 3 different spreadsheets or PDFs because just trying to explain this. It's like I'm not a gamer, so I'm trying to make sense out of what this really is. And it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy, people. It's going to be crazy. The owners, like the owner has already went into gaming. His game designer, this guy already has games out on every platform. So it's like these are not scrubs. These jokers are. I mean, even look at the. You said you can probably get these avatars look exactly like you. by the time you finish tweaking all the stuff that it comes with it. It's crazy, people. It's crazy, 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 crazy. This is going to be super crazy. And let me see if I can find the I'll bring this over here. All right, so we got Robert Hertzhoff. He's a billionaire. He's been over here. He lives in South Africa. My bad. He's the chairman. He's the billionaire backer, and Greg Stevens is the CEO. Been in this forever, but they got a crazy team of people that are behind this game and this platform. Crazy team of people that's behind it all. So what I was trying to do is get you. So Gregory Stevens, Robert Hertzhoff, he's the marketing executive. That was another guy that came on. He was pretty good too. So you got Greg, you got Rob. I know he's like the business guy somewhere in the middle. Like I said, we just learned that was them having a ball somewhere. Let's see. I was trying to go to the actual startup little video. Oh, this is them having one of their first things. It's kind of blurry on my end too, so. Oh, some people know about it already. I'm trying to tell you, and I'm gonna turn this off because that music, it'll pick up and it'll mess around and stop my video from being able to play. Let's see what's here. Oh, that was me and my my upline. Here we go. I think this is it. Crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. They did a good job on that. And it had like one of the little videos where he was actually kind of going over pretty much breaks down where's I'm trying to find you my man. Here we go. Dominique. That boy right there. If you just take his name and go ahead and Google him, you can Google all of them, but Google him and see all the games that he has out. Bad boy, bad boy, bad boy. Of course, Robert Hertzhoff. You can Google him and you'll find out who he is. So you'll see that these people are 6-year-old billionaire invested in an MMORPG cross-platform video game in 2023. I don't even know what MMORPG stands for, but probably going to use it as a another one of my hashtags because I'm sure other people know what that means. I don't know what it means, but I'm going to get hip to it and figure it out. And it's just different little slides I got down here that
Hey everybody, Alan Platt just dropping in a real quick message. Folks, remember we've got the pre-launch happening on Monday, January the 16th. We're getting the link out there, there'll be a flyer as well. But just remember, you get as many of your organization, your team, all your connections, build to this webinar on Monday because folks, when people see what they're going to see, they're going to be blown away. And I'll tell you now, if you've got 10 in the room, you'd rather have 100. If you've got 3 of your team on the room, you'd rather have 3,000. So folks, for me, for you, let's build hard. Let's work this weekend. Let's get as many people on that webinar, the corporate webinar. There'll be the CEO, there'll be the finance backers on there, special surprise guest.
that was a good. I had that webinar on my Facebook. So this is pretty much like a basics of the guy running through one of the world's. and that one's pretty good. And I have one more, and then we'll go ahead and end this video. I'm gonna go to one of my videos I already used for Star Horizon. No, that's the bonus plan. I don't want that one. I have one where he's actually going through the game, man. It's like I said, I'm not a gamer, but I see why people are.
Site security is a never-ending commitment. Who's looking out for yours? I'm talking about enterprise-grade security.
Welcome everyone to the Star Horizon pre-promotional launch presentation. We're officially up and running and live for our pre-promotional launch of 2023. Thank you.
An avatar of myself, and now for the welcome, very
the one and only, who is officially our head of network. So I'd love for you to give them an introduction and background on yourself, Dylan.
Certainly. Thank you, Greggy. Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, everybody.
This is a great graph to show you how we specifically on the blockchain. The first casino that they had was the Flamingo, and that's what drove the audience in to engage. And that's really what Starvara is to this broader open digital world. Starvara is the foundation. That's what's going to bring the customers in.
So
that's what's going to get the customers engaging. And that's what is really
do so.
It's a business approach where we can now start approaching
planet within a similar universe. So really exciting from that perspective. If you look in terms of some of the other cosmetic items, these are obviously various items that have reached certain
crazy
of these cosmetics.
Oh, there you go.
Great, thanks, Dom. So we're going to now run you through our promotional timetable. But just to recap, what is Star Horizon? Star Horizon is essentially the extension of the Starvara universe. It is the Genesis planet that will have the exclusive rights in perpetuity to sell digital items and cosmetics through the Starvara universe, which transcends phase 1 and goes into phase 2 and phase 3. So from your MMO RPG into your Genesis multiverse, into the ultimate multiverse.
MMO RPG.
Give you a little bit of an overview on the tokenomics, which is very important. But yeah, take it away, Dom.
Thank you, Greg. Just going to share my screen right here. Just let me know when you guys can see it. Cool, so this is the Starvara game. So this is our title screen, and I'll jump in here. First screen you're going to see is our avatar creation and class selection screen. For now, the classes are just some pre-built characters, but you'll be able to choose your own unique avatar, create it so that it looks like you or looks like a fantasy version of yourself. The items that you wear will appear on your character, so as you collect the various cosmetics and NFTs, you can show off how you look. I'm going to select the pirate class because it's one of my favorites. As we jump in here. So this is our first planet. It is a vegetation, naturally rich planet. This is the sort of planet players will go to collect raw materials. As I come over here, I can start mining this rock and gathering copper ore. As you can see, all of these in-game items through our walled garden approach are digital assets, but can be NFTs or ERC20s that can be interoperably traded on various blockchains and crypto exchanges. Our wallet is seamlessly integrated into the game, so at any point in time, you can access your digital assets and get hold of your NFTs. If we come over here, you can see our spaceship, which will also be an NFT or asset that users can hold. As a space game, this is the way that we, travel through the universe. As we're flying into space off of this relatively small island on one planet, I'd like to talk a bit about the scale of the game. As you can see here, this is just one island in one planet on one solar system. In phase 1, we're planning to have hundreds of planets for the launch. And by phase 2, thousands, and eventually phase 3, you can imagine millions of planets that players can seamlessly travel to and experience various online experiences.
Here you can see I'm flying through an asteroid field where you can see there are these blue crystals in certain asteroids. Those are raw materials that players would be able to gather and utilize. Not only that, because all of these assets are on the blockchain, we're also able to offer DeFi staking contracts where effectively you're able to go long or short from a financial instrument perspective on a virtual asset. So if you think an in-game event is going to cause the price of rocket fuel to go up or down, you can then long or short it, which allows you to metagame the video game environment and actually earn in a crypto sense. As you know, our secret sauce to make all of this possible is our byte streaming technology, which is really how we're able to host thousands of people, millions of people simultaneously with this level of graphical fidelity without incurring unnecessary server costs or while being much significantly cheaper than any of our competitors.
What is Titan Network?
Gosh, I don't even think I could describe it in a single sentence.
Again, through our byte streaming technology, we're able to make this game incredibly accessible from a data perspective. So you can imagine that you could play this game with any sort of internet connection without really worrying about the sort of data requirements that a lot of modern AAA games have. In terms of accessibility, this game will be available on PC, Mac, Linux, will be available on PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox, Nintendo Switch. Will also be coming to Android and iPhone, as well as VR and AR. So you can imagine walking around this desert city in VR, you'll be able to see everything you can see here. As we come over here, this is our Galactic Exchange. This is where users will be able to buy and sell in-game assets, their cosmetics, NFTs, various cryptocurrencies. For the demo, these tickers aren't live, but we'll have live cryptocurrency tickers in this exchange. This is also where players will be able to sell the bond, which is quintessential to our tokenomic model. To speak a little bit about that, the game is going to be free to play, but will thrive off a bond model where players will get access to a premium version of the game and full access to all of the solar systems. The bond is essentially a tradable subscription and ties directly into our tokenomic model. Essentially, the tokenomics work as such. We have a Vara token, which is a deflationary token with a limited supply. And anyone who stakes the Vara token is exposed to a revenue share whenever players burn the bond in order to play the game. So whenever a player burns a bond, they receive a certain amount of membership to the subscription. And half the revenue from the bond is dedicated to the tokenomics, where 1/3 of that is used to purchase and burn Vara tokens, creating a deflationary token supply, and 2/3 is distributed to all of those staking Vara tokens. So you can see how through staking the Vara tokens, you're able to participate in the success of the game, directly correlated with the amount of bonds that are being burnt, which is equal to the amount of people playing the game, essentially. And that concludes our gameplay demo.
That's incredible, Dom, and it just shows you again the potential of what we're building here, not just from a Starvara perspective, but also from StarHorizon. So if we go back to the StarHorizon network layer, which will be the Genesis planet, we are launching this planet on mobile the beginning of April. So this will be live. This is how you'll sign up as a networker on your mobile device. All your back-end functionality will be integrated and built into this amazing immersive 3D world. And you will be able to recruit and sell. So again, all your functionality will be built in. And this is what the game changer is gamifying direct sales through an open world experience. And StarHorizon in perpetuity having the rights to sell the cosmetics through the Starvara universe, which is extremely, extremely exciting. And then, the possibilities are endless here. The 3 phases where we're moving are from 100 planets to 1,000 planets and eventually to 1 million planets. And that's really where the digital frontier starts and ends. So we're very excited. Thank you everyone attending this call. I think I'll open it up now for questions. I know we've seen a lot coming through on the chat, but maybe this will be a good time to open up Q&A. Unless Alan or any of you guys want to add.
All right, that's enough of that, people. You kind of get the gist of what I'm getting into. This is going to be huge, and this is the very beginning It's the very beginning. Come April, when the game hits, it's gonna be one of those trying to catch up with everybody that's doing whatever they're doing. Right now, you got a chance to introduce this to people who know nothing about it. And it's up to you if that's what you want to do. I mean, you know, some people, you know, like to join stuff late and then, you know, running around trying to recruit with the big boys and trying to get in there. But you got a chance to get the big boys before the big boys even come. And I'm trying to figure out what did I do with my actual link on here. Or maybe I brought another one up. Oh yeah, I did. All right. So back in the spice, like I said, this is just getting started. You can come down here, you can check out your team, manage team, then you can do team genealogy, and it don't show that much information, so I can go ahead and play with it. Going this way. You got this, that. And then it just keeps going until you know, and then it fills up and then just keeps going. And then you get down to where you're at the end. Oh, well, not at the end yet. All right. And on this one. Shoot. I tell you, people are joining like crazy. Everybody hasn't paid yet, too. That's the other thing. A lot of people are joining and they're putting their information and stuff in. But as the people start paying more, this is all just this one link. Trying to tell you, people, get up in this mug. I don't know what else to tell you on that one. That's all I can tell you so far. Because this thing is going to be huge, and I think I just showed you through letting you watch the game. All right, beautiful people, it's your boy Terrence Gibson saying like, subscribe, rock that bell, join our team. Let's go, let's grow. This is not something you have to worry about rug pulling. This is not even that. It's a metaverse game. I mean, the thing is, it's a game. It's just the fact that it's going to be on the metaverse too, which is even bigger than what I even know anything about. I know a lot of people talking a bunch of stuff about it being this and being that. Man, everything is crazy these days. So it's up to you what you choose to do. All right, beautiful people.